Hey, man. Hey, y'all know what time it is. It's time to get to these bars, baby. It's time to get to the bars. NF, the long-awaited album from NF is here. Leave Me Alone is the first song we checking out today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are new. Also, make sure you guys go and follow me on social media. The links to all of my social media accounts will be typed up in the description box below, where you guys can DM me anything that y'all would like to see. But without further ado, man, ain't no need to waste too much time. Let's rock. I got the lyrics pulled up on my phone too, so I can try not to miss anything. Obviously, we all know the visuals are gonna have some type of meaning to them as well, so we're gonna be paying attention to that too. But let's rock.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle.
So right off the jump, we had something that gave us a cause to pause. You know, he gave us something that made us think right off the jump, which is typical NF. You know, we expect that. So we had a phone call or someone calling him and him answering and yelling, "Leave me alone." Who or what was that calling him? I think I have an idea of, you know, what the situation was with that, but let's continue on and let's see if we can find out for sure. Let's rock.
Hey! Panic stricken, handle business, not a joke. Yeah, manners missing, travel different, no control. Yeah, time to listen, time to zip it, keep it close. My description, highly gifted, take some notes. Yeah, lack of interest, why'd you visit? Hit the road. Yeah, I'm kinda twisted, so keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories. Here we go.
I see I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't know? You ain't know? Oh, man. Right off the jump coming at us like, come on, man.
So keep your distance, be a ghost. Yeah, see, I'm inventive, but quite the menace. You ain't
know?
know? Well, then I'm offended. Let's jog your memories.
Here we go.
Yeah, I went from nobody to kind of famous.
Yup.
Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah.
Play that back.
Yeah, I went from nobody to kind of famous.
Yep.
Hide my plaques inside a closet, I just can't explain it. My wife, she tells me that she's proud and thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah.
You know, I watched the NF live on IG probably 2 weeks ago or so. And you know, he kind of he really does have that mentality. Like, his wife was like telling him while he was on live stream to like promote like his tour and his album and things like that. He was like, nah, I'm cool. And what he just said right there, he was like, my plaques, I hide them in my closet, you know, on the floor. My wife tells me I should be proud of them and put them up, you know, but I'm gonna keep those on the floor. Like, you know what I mean?
Thinks that I should hang them, but I just leave them on the ground right next to my self-hatred. Yeah, mental health, where's my mental health? Diagnosed with OCD, what does that mean? We'll gather around. That means I obsessively obsess on things I think about. That means I might take a normal thought and think it's so profound. Ruminating, feel balloons are full of doubts, do the same thing.
Oh, so the balloons are filled with his doubts. I was wondering I think someone mentioned it in one of the previous videos that he dropped, because he was like he was pushing a cart with like balloons or something, if I remember correctly. And I was like, what the fuck do the balloons mean? So the balloons are filled with doubt, because that's what he just said. He said filled balloons are full of doubts. And he's holding on to his doubts.
And think it's so profound. Ruminating, feel balloons are full of doubts, do the same things. If I don't, I'm overwhelmed. Thoughts are pacing, they go round and round and round. It's so draining. Let's move on to something else. Fine, running the game if they don't even know it. Like I'm undercover and knowing to blow it. I come out of nowhere, they don't even notice. The flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather, but wind isn't blowing. I got it.
The flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. Talk to us, NF. Talk to us.
Don't even notice the flow is so cold you would think it was snowing. I'm under the weather, but wind isn't blowing. I got an umbrella for difficult moments. You gotta admit it, I'm very devoted. I'm out in the rain, but it don't always open so high. Hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change.
So it's that person, whoever that was like wiping away the fake smiles. What did the fake smiles? Y'all told me in the previous one. Damn, I don't remember. Hold on. Let's keep it rolling.
If I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip, they say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet, 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 quiet. Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah.
When they debate if we're underrated, we're so overlooked that they're looking over our numbers, Nathan. We don't do enough interviews or go out in public lately. We don't post enough on our socials to keep the buzz from fading. Let it fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will...
That's facts. That's facts. If you're an NF fan, you know that he's not going to be posting on social media like that. You know that he's not going to be, promoting a bunch of stuff, and all this and yada, yada, yada. But when he do drop something, his buzz is going to be right back. You know what I mean? His buzz coming right back. All of us real fans of NF, we coming right back. Like, hey, new NF. Like, we like fiends. You know what I mean? NF music is like crack to us. We need our fix.
Fade, yeah, let it fade. Once it's decimated, then you drop a song out of nowhere and all the fans embrace it. Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth.
I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth. So his doubts are kind of talking to him like, bro, like you gonna lose your buzz. Like you gotta post on social media. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. You got you yada 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 yada. Nah, I don't need advice from you. I don't need that. I'm good. I figured this out. Shut your mouth. So he talking to his doubts like, nah, man, shut the fuck up. And y'all need to tell y'all doubts that same thing sometimes. Shut the fuck up. No, all the time. I said sometimes. I'm tweaking. All the time. Tell your doubt, shut the fuck up. Shut the hell up. Every single time any doubts creep in your mind, you tell them instantly, shut the fuck up. Instantly. Don't even second guess. Shut the fuck up. I mean, don't say it out loud. Somebody might look at you, funny, like, who the fuck is he talking to? Somebody might swing at you. You talking to me? Shut the fuck up. Somebody might think you talking to them, but on a serious note, anytime that those doubts come to your mind, you shut the fuck up. Every single time. You know what I'm saying? Take it from NF. Say it, tell us again, NF.
Then the buzz will surface again as part of my operation. I don't need advice from my doubts right now, end of conversation. Shut your mouth, yeah, shut your mouth. Better tone it down, close it now. If you make a sound, I'ma change it down. Funny how they be acting loud, coming unannounced, floating round. Man, the kid is wild, pretty wild, true. I'm kinda funny, but don't really show it. I keep it together, but have a disorder. I go to my room and I sit in my corner and talk to myself in a language that's foreign. I think of a rhyme and I have to record it, but no, if I don't, I wake up in the morning and question my life again, always avoiding. I hate to be different, but hate to be normal, so I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Tell them how I feel, but
are they? Wait, I'm confused. I'm looking at the image in the background and like they're walking in to give away their white clothing.
But they don't wanna change. Tell them how I feel, but they remain the same. Loosen up my grip.
So are they letting go of their burdens? And he's not, which is why they're wearing white and he's still wearing black with the balloons?
They say that's not okay. Quiet, 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 quiet. Hey, leave me alone. Hey, yeah. Quiet.
Also, from the beginning, those were his doubts calling. Those were his doubts calling. He's, leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop calling me. You know what I'm saying? Doubt, stop calling me. Leave me alone. I'm not taking advice from you anymore. I'm taking my own advice. I respect that. Let's rock.
Quiet, yeah.
Leave me alone.
Remember back in No Name, I said Fame called.
Ooh.
Told you I hung up, it kind of felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent
Fame didn't look too well in that cart. Fame looked old and raggedy. Still with the doubts. Still holding on to the doubts. Ugh. Ooh.
Hung up, it kind of felt wrong. Finally called him back, we didn't talk long. He asked me how I'd been, I sent him this song. Yeah, think he took offense, he kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get.
Wait, who's this chick supposed to be? Wait, is that supposed to be like his sister or something? One of his siblings? I feel like I'm wrong. Let me think about it a little more.
He kinda seemed off. I texted him that night to ask what he thought. It took a couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms.
Took a couple days for a response, but once I did, he said the song sucks. So what he's saying is, Fame said the song sucks. It's too deep. It's too personal. It makes people think too much. And in reality, you know, most of the songs that we see that are blowing up and doing, you know, numbers and shit like that are bullshit songs. They're mumble rap songs, you know, and that's the shame of, you know, the status of hip hop right now. It should be the other way around. Mumble rap should be below, you know, the lyrical rap. You know, I just feel like a lot of people don't feel like taking the time to really sit back and think. You know, I love music like NF's where, you know, it takes you multiple times of listening through it to really catch on to like everything, like before everything really hits you, you know, and even still, I'm sure if I went back and listened to NF's catalog again, like I would still hear stuff that I didn't hear the previous times. You know, I still have moments like that with like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? I'll be listening to his music like, damn, I didn't realize he said that with that. Like I didn't realize he meant that. Damn. You know what I mean? But that's the type of music that NF presents to us as well. It makes you sit back and think like, damn. And months later you listen to the song again and like you hearing all types of new shit that you didn't hear the first time. But that's what makes this music great. You know, it's deeper than surface level. It's deeper than just 808s and drums. You know what I mean? It's deeper than just a banging instrumental. It's deeper than that. You got to think below the surface with a lot of this stuff. You know, you can hear it for the words that he's saying, but a lot of the times he means something totally different. So you have to sit back and really dissect it and really let it marinate, you know, a little while before you really truly understand every single thing he's speaking about, which is why NF is so dope and why Fame called back and was like, man, this shit sucks. This shit making people think a little too much. You know, the people that's listening to this shit, you know, they want to hear 808s and drums and, you know, all types of banging shit. This ain't that. Hey, but NF, you got a fan in me, you know.
Couple days to get a response, but once I finally did, he said the song sucks. Feel the symptoms, couldn't miss them, wrestle with them, then I pin and flip them. Brought them back up nowhere, you should get some. Who you dissing? Mood is switching, don't come in the kitchen, you should listen. Cooking record for my hands are blistering. So persistent, don't forget this, hold attention. Soul is bending, no pretending, open-ended, low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, so tremendous, no.
Wait, so they're holding onto their balloon. When they were walking out of that tent, they didn't have the balloons. So now they have the balloons again. So like the doubts have re-sprouted. The doubts have come back. Because when they walked out of when they walked into the tent in all black, holding the white garments, they came out with just an all white garment on. So they've been cleansed. But now the doubts are coming back up. So now they're holding on to the balloons again.
Low percentage, so demented. Whole consensus, flow tremendous. No apprentice, no incentive. Show intensive, so possessive. Tone aggressive. Watch your step when I hold up my balloons and cover up my face. I can feel them weighing on me every day. I should let them go and watch them float away. But I'm scared if I do, then I'll be more afraid. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Ay, leave me alone. Ay, yeah. Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Ay, yeah. Quiet. Yeah, leave me alone. Yeah. Quiet. Ay.
There was a hand in a white garment reaching out to grab some of the balloons from him. Is NF religious? Let me know in the comment section. Is NF religious? Because I have an idea of what that was kind of representing, but let me know in the comment section for those that are more knowledgeable on NF than I am. Wow. You know, a lot to dissect with that. Obviously, like I said, the phone call, the doubts calling. Like I told y'all, man, if doubts call you, you yell exactly what NF said. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone. I'm not taking advice from you anymore. Like he said in the song, I don't need your advice anymore. I'm not taking your advice. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Take advice from NF on that, for real. The white garment. Let me know if I was right about the white garments when people were coming out the tent, and then all of a sudden they had the balloons back. That was the doubts resprouting, right? The doubts coming back a little bit. That's why they were all in line to redo it, to hand the doubts back over again. Like, nah, fuck that. I don't want these. But let me know in the comment section. Now that was crazy though. The first song off NF's album just it's just making like so many thoughts are racing in my head right now. Like as far as what some of the stuff, what some of the visuals were kind of representing, some of the lyrics that were spoken in the track. Like there was so much to it. Like I'm literally getting goosebumps right now. Just thinking about it. Like there was so much to really digest there. Like, wow, man. I'm sure I even missed some stuff. Like I feel like I almost need to go back through it right now. Like do a double. Hey, let me know in the comment section how would y'all feel if I did like a double reaction? Like if I went through a whole song, reacted to it, and then went back through it and reacted to it again, just to get a more in-depth look at it in the same video. I mean, that video would be fucking long as hell. It'll probably be like 30, maybe 40 minutes, but let me know in the comment section how y'all would feel about that. I might have to start doing that with a couple of these songs. If all of his songs are like that, shit, we are in for a long one. We are in for a long ride. Holy shit. This gonna take like some weeks to fully digest. Like shit. This is gonna take a while to fully digest, fam. Before we really catch everything, you know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what y'all felt about this in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like before you go. Smack the subscribe button, as you guys already know. And as always, family, I'm gonna see y'all in the next video, man.